Yo, what's good, chat? Welcome to the second T20, Bangladesh versus Ireland. ওকে, আজকের যে স্কোয়াডটা হবে এটা এক্স্যাক্টলি যেটা আমি চাই, ওইভাবে দিতে চাই। আমি দিব জাকিরের জায়গায় নুরুলকে কিপার, শরীফুলের জায়গায় দিব কাকে দেওয়া যায়? শরীফুলের জায়গায় খেলাবো জাকের আলী অনেককে। সো দুইটা পেসার থাকবে এবং দুইটা স্পিনার। জাকের জায়গায় আমাকেই খেলানো উচিত। Let's go.
Good decision to bowl first here. The openers won't find this easy in the early overs. Would be a great chance for some cheap wickets.
Oh, it's a loud crowd as the players make their way out. Some really strong players on both sides, capable of scoring quick runs, big hits, and the bowlers, they'll be looking to take quick wickets. The pitch, that should provide a fantastic contest. Opening ball coming up.
Some adjustments to the field.
Doesn't beat the infield. Edge, amazing delivery. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. 4 runs added there. Ireland are 4 for none.
End of the first, not many runs off it. A good start by the bowlers.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end. Pulled away but straight to square leg.
A few moves made in the field.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Hello? Yeah.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be four.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up four.
Eight runs out of there. Ireland, 12 for none.
Steady start, taking a bit longer than they would like to get set. They can launch from here, though.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Misses everything.
Fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Picked the shorter ball and great footwork. Gets back and worked that really well into the gap for four.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. No, terrible shot. End of the over, 10 runs from it. Ireland, 22 for none. Caught first ball of the new over. What a disappointment. Simple as you like, the batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Couldn't get it through the field. Goes over the top with that shot.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Square cut, finds point, no run. End of the over, 4 off it. Ireland, a 26 for 1.
Would have expected a bit more aggression that over. The run rate hasn't really gone up. Need to capitalise on their time at the crease now.
Rahman, the left-arm medium-fast bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end. Nearly gets the edge. Rahman with a great delivery there. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Finds the fielder with that shot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Perfectly timed.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Ireland weren't given much of an opportunity there. A very tidy over. going with spin now. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Was quick onto that in the infield. Perfectly timed.
In the end, a very simple shot. Just lets it come and cuts it away for 4.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. The end of a very tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be that easy out there at the moment. Good pressure being exerted.
And with that, 5 fielders can now be put outside the circle.
Rahman from the south end. Rahman deflates the crowd there. Pulls up short, and that's going to be a dead ball.
Going a bit more conservative with this field.
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Bangladesh having a good chat with the captain. Not sure this one is worth a review, though.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though.
Balbirnie looking quite surprised. Didn't seem too worried about a reversal. Smacks that away through the gap.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
Das, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Edge, but it drops safely. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Down the ground, but hits the stumps. Unlucky there, but they should scamper through for a cheeky single. Bold, stunning delivery.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail. Taking a bit of a risk here with a more aggressive field.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot.
Going with a more aggressive field choice.
Edge, amazing delivery. Wow,
There you go, it's another wicket.
There's something on it. It was a famous of edges.
Bangladesh certainly looking to come back in this game after a great start by Ireland.
Fine catch.
50 without a lot of trouble. Unfortunately for them, the 100 wasn't to be as they head back to the dressing room.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Doesn't beat the infield. It's the end of the over. 2 runs added. Ireland are 47 for 3.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they work the... ball around nicely.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Nicked it. Bangladesh goes up strong, but the batter doesn't feel they got anything on that. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
It's another wicket. It's the 4th now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. That's a confident appeal. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Cuts that off well in the infield. The end of a very tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be that easy out there at the moment. Good pressure being exerted. Ahmed from the north end. Ali, the left arm unorthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end. Missed it. That was a chance. Das with great reflexes. It looks really close.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. A nice sweep shot, but finds the fielder at square leg.
Some changes made to the field here, going more aggressive.
Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Bangladesh managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. They're certainly seeing some very good bowling. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the south end. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter.
This field's looking for more balance between attack and defence.
End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting the batters build any momentum.
They just haven't got going, have they? It's been a great bowling performance, though.
Edged, unplayable. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. But it drops safely. Just opened the face of the bat really well through the infield. There'll be 4 more.
The timing unbelievable. Got the width they were after and nailed it to the boundary. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Absolutely middled that.
A few moves made in the field.
Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Edge, amazing delivery. Brilliant shot there.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Can't get that outside the ring field. Six runs added in the over. Ireland are 66 for 6. Ali from the north end. Oh yeah, great catch in the slips. Oh wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Couldn't get it through the field. Bowling fielders look really confident. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Good bowling in that over, just the one from it. Ireland 67 for 7.
It's been good bowling. Batters just haven't adjusted to the conditions tonight.
And deep point holds on to an easy catch. Didn't have to move much at all. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
The big wicket is gone. Never really looked comfortable, and now they have to start the long walk back.
The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Finds the fielder with that shot. misses everything. Edge, but it drops safely. Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Edged, unplayable. Was quick onto that in the infield. Bangladesh with a massive shout. Edged, what a ball. Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end. Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Big edge. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Brilliant shot there.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting the batters build any momentum. Ali, the left armour, is the new bowler from the north end. Ali with a huge appeal. Edged it. Everyone's gone up. Nice shot, cut away, running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
You can't bowl that wide to someone of this skill. That's just a simple square cut through to the boundary for full.
Goes through. It's high in the air, fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
Oh my, that's racing away.
A flashing cut. Crunched it away. Not a lot the fielder could do to stop that.
Das, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle. Goes over the top with that shot. Doesn't beat the infield. That's a confident appeal. It's a nice sweep shot, but finds the fielder at square leg. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. Ireland a 98 for 8. Rahman, the left armour, is coming into the attack from the north end. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. No. Terrible shot. Clever shot, moved across the line, the ball just clipped it away. Finally won't stop that.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Rahman shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Edged, what a ball. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away. And that's the end of the innings. Bangladesh have been set a target of 109 runs. This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find something to make up for the rest of the batting team's failures.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Oh, my. That's just flown off the middle.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch. That's the over. Bangladesh are 4 for none. The new bowler is coming into the attack. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Quickly into position, and a very successful sweep brought that boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Swept away, but finds the fielder.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Oh, just brilliant. On it early, and sweeps it away.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Great shot through the gap.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle.
With 2 overs completed in the power play and at 12 plus and over, they're just ahead of the required run rate. Superb start.
Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one. That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Oh, that's a great shot early on. Wide of cover. That'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary, though.
Caress that nicely through the gap to the boundary. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit. That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Hassan has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Wow, that's missed the lot. End of the over, 14 runs coming from it. Bangladesh are 44 for none.
Well, it's been a fantastic first half of the power play, going at 12 plus and over. They're in a very strong position early on.
Nearly gets the edge. Little with a great delivery there. Can't get that outside the ring field. Oh, that's a super catch by mid-off. Nicely done. Super catch.
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings. But all the same, it's been fabulous to watch. He's got their tail up.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Good pick up, big chance. End of the over, Bangladesh 48 for 1.
4 overs down, and the captain won't be too happy with their bowlers so far. It might just be time to mix things up a bit. Maybe bring on a 4th or 5th change just to try something different and hope their fortunes turn around.
Edged. Ireland with a massive shout. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions and what a catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Track. Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
That's the start you want. Awesome shot, and it's flown over the boundary.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
Really good scoring. That's 10 from 2 deliveries, making the bowler pay. That was an impressively timed boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Misses everything. McCarthy getting a wicket in that over. Really good bowling. There wasn't much on offer for the batters.
End of the 5th, and the bowlers have been getting some stick. The field will spread out soon, so they might look to bowl to more defensive fields.
Chance. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great running.
Not a bad innings. Really was starting to get the runs flowing, but cut short. Important wicket to get at this stage of the match.
Lots of pressure coming in the bat. They'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. They've gone up here. That's a confident appeal.
An innings that promised much, and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Power and precision in that shot.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope. It races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be 4. Needs to be on target. Nicked it. Yeah, they've gone up here. There's no debate about that one. It's gone. Fine catch. Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team.
The right-handed batsman is coming in at number 7.
Bangladesh weren't given much of an opportunity there. A very tidy over.
They were just a bit flat after the power play. They came out hard, and I think they really need to keep up that mentality for the back half of the innings.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. Might look to go big again here. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers and no need for the fielders to move.
That was a lovely punch down the ground. It's in the gap, and there should be a few on offer here, maybe 3. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure.
Over, Bangladesh, a 79 for 5. Camphor, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the north end. No, no, no. Terrible shot. A direct hit, and this could be gone. Onto that early, that could be 4. Heaved over the top, and that'll be a maximum. Fantastic square drive.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Sterling, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, really interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball. Nice shot, pierces the infield.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit. But the batters have kept up the intent they had early on. And this run chase looks secure.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Can't hit it any more sweetly than that.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shots that's raced to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Nice solid defensive shot. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. On that nicely, good defence. End of the over, Bangladesh, 103 for 5.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. pushed it. There's a chance if it hits. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Too straight and punch through the leg side.
From the moment the openers walked onto the ground, you felt they knew it was their day. A huge win and fully deserved.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.